Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I am Jabberwalk33, but everyone just calls me Jabber, and I'm here to play Final Fantasy 16. We've broken into the capital city of Oriflamme, and we're gonna go break a big rock with a giant monster. That's the plan. Or a couple giant monsters. We have three of them going in, so maybe we'll get to see Ifrit, Shiva, and Rama do some work. This is also the territory of Bahamut, and I think Titan is chasing us. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Or Blade, hey Jabs, hey, how's it going? How are you? How is life? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Jabber used Rock Smash. Damn right I did, or am about to. Pretty good, pretty good. That's what we like to hear. Thanks, of course. We always do the shout outs here. Except for MP. We know MP doesn't stream, but one day he will, and I'll be shouting him out like there's no tomorrow. Mia be asleep, so she might be a bit. No worries. No problem at all. Sleep is important. I slept in today. It's like a little vacation, so it's great. Anyways, moving forward, we should have our paint stream tomorrow, working on Fulgrim. Slowly but surely getting that big boy done. Monday will be Baldur's Gate. Wednesday, more Final Fantasy. Friday is hanging out with Tank Girl 90. And Saturday will be more Final Fantasy. So we got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Baldur's Gate, yep. It is our Monday stream with another streamer named The Trash Goblin. Which reminds me, we also have a story jam coming up. 14 days, I think, 2 weeks. Which is sort of like a short story / poem sharing stream, I guess. If you'd like to share a short story that you've worked on, please contact myself or the Trash Goblin, and it will be read, or you can even read it on stream. It'll be fun. It's like our fourth time doing it. It's always a good time. Love BG3. It is a good game, and one day we will get out of the first act, hopefully soon. Let's unclick that so you can hear the music. Should have done that earlier. And let's get into the game. Jabber, I need help. Hey, Ginger Teacher. What do you need help with? I told you I write as a hobby. No, she didn't. Would you like to write a short story? Act 1 King, rise up. No. No more Act 1, please. Alright, so we just finished a side quest. We did a ton of side quests. There are 2 more side quests we can do, though. Like a whole poetry collection. Poems are also permitted. I can't find sanctifiers on tabletop. Sanctifiers. Are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin. Oh, sanctifiers are a weird kill team thing. They're not something you usually see in tabletop, in like regular 40k. You can use them in regular 40k, but they're kind of goofy. Where's the green one? Oh, there it is. Should I take them off my unit? I mean, if you really like them, I would keep them. You would just have to sort of make up what they look like using random units. I don't know how. But if it doesn't matter to you, I would swap them out.
Thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
There's a lot of weird units like that in the game.
What? About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the
2
fact
more
that
side.
I, a humble creature,
So much more effort. Here comes the
assist
more
Dame of the
retributions.
Vale in her
I like
endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right.
Orblade, I think that does make sense.
This town is
And honestly, I've been trying to write like a
bearers.
full-on like story
Yet many
novel
would see
type
their
thing
servants
for a very long
starve.
time,
Not for the want of coin,
and
so
I
fare
really
costs little
struggle.
more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple
I'd love to
act
get
of
published.
cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers.
It's all about struggle. It definitely is.
Attempts at secrecy.
For me, it's
Efforts
about
to pull out comestibles have been
drive,
noticed.
motivation.
Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom.
Freedom?
Freedom
Doesn't it
I
mean
can
I'm a
sorely
slave?
use.
Sure, I'll help. I like side missions.
Fine.
For me, it's organization. I don't even think I've gotten as far as organization.
An extra meal may not seem like much,
Isn't enough
but it
hours
will
in the
make all the
day.
difference.
I feel like I could,
Deliver these, but keep them hidden.
if I could motivate myself, I feel like I could really get writing
What
done.
food I can provide goes where the need
My
is
issue
greatest.
is doing it.
And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder.
I've been thinking about trying to do a
like.
like a writing
Tragic,
stream, like a
true, but
weekly
do not
thing,
let
so that I
anger make you careless.
am forced to do it.
People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority.
Empire's
Discreet for
authority.
both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then.
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital.
Using rec points for a
Already
vehicle?
risked much
You can do that, yeah.
this long.
So you use 1 rec point should give you 200 extra points for your list
Crystal's
overall.
curse is bad enough.
But today's game is only 1,000
Yourself as
points,
well.
so be prepared. Is this another quest or one quest? He was doing a similar thing with me, where she listens to me rant about shit. That is a good point. That, maybe I just need someone to listen to me.
Sorry,
Maybe that's
the
part of the
Imperial
stream.
Guard's got no use for your kind.
Hmm.
The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
Because 1 RP is 200 points,
laughed
so that
when
gives
we
me
offered her
300
our
points for fun
protection.
things.
You reckon this prick's
Yeah,
really
one
worth a couple of the Emperor's
RP is
rights?
200 extra points, but it's only for your
I dare say
it's
those
for
ways
your
of finding out.
order of battle,
How
not
about
for
it,
what you
Lady?
actually use in
Care
your
to
game.
show us how you earn that brooch?
I'd rather not.
I don't know, I really don't have much time for writing.
Only
I
chivalrous
do and
souls that
don't
we
sometimes.
Are. Robin
Hey,
and I
hey,
need to
revered
know
wolf,
the
how you doing,
dame's
buddy?
being properly looked after.
Yeah, sure. What am I doing? I'm talking to chat and not listening to the side missions.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
I have stuff I need done.
And
Are
just
you heading
so
out for
know,
now?
I won't be holding back.
No worries.
I
Do what you gotta
suggest
do.
You don't either.
Thank you for
Take a
stopping in,
moment to
for
get ready
lurking.
If you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an
Yeah, much
unfit
appreciation, Orblade. We'll prioritize this to kick their ass real quick.
fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
See you later. No problem.
If that's what you want.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Is it going to be 2v1 or 1v1? Oh, well, it looks like 1v1. Okay. You're making me fight the other guy too, aren't you?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
I'm going to give you a pounding.
Use all the dirty tricks you
Ow.
want, Brandon.
Like a flaming sword? How about the power of the sun?
So you know one end of a blade from the other. The Empire will never fail.
What's wrong, buddy? Get up. No? Okay.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
You guys sound like children on the internet.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Your voices.
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Well, get parried. I didn't even try that. I always parry by accident. Get juggled, you little weirdo.
I'll be damned.
What's wrong, buddy? Soldier's best. 8 whole experience for that. Hooray. Would have liked a little more.
Can I go now?
I guess they were only worth 8, though.
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. Why? Why would I? Hey, he's still a branded. Why would I? Why would I?
The Emperor's finest.
Let's go, Torgal. Gotta go help some branded with food or something, I think. Are you blow drying laundry?
You look like you need a rest.
Here we go.
Half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
It was amazing. Still got to go through the DLC.
It was worse before.
I'm really loving it so far.
Him.
I don't have the DLC. I might have to pick it up though. Do you know if the DLC is like post the main story or if it happens like in the middle or something? Maybe I should put it on my wish list and grab it when I can. Towards the end. Okay, so like
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour, and they'd have us march again.
there's 2. Yeah, I think you can see them on the Steam store page or whatever. There you are.
I have something for you.
Oh, and her arm's already turned into stone. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. It looks beautiful. The game, the fight feels good.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
The side missions leave a little bit to be
You've got a message
desired.
for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping to kick that guy's ass, but all right. Los. Oh, right there.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
I'ma deck him in the schnoz.
Here. It looks like you need it.
That's 3.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Poor dude.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
Boop. Friend of the people. Turn this in real quick. Yeah, these side missions feel very meh.
All right. Are you here for business?
They're not very
Business. Though not my own.
exciting, and the rewards don't seem very worth it. Like, you don't get a lot of XP or a lot of money or anything like that.
So he found someone to help him then.
Kind of just
Just
doing
as
them.
well. I hear his friends back
They're
at
quite
court have been
stiff.
taking a
Yeah.
little too much interest in him.
They almost feel worth
So he
skipping
really is a
entirely.
champion.
There was
Like
a
last
time
stream,
when
we
he
did
was the
just
Val's
a
most
ton of side
illustrious
missions, and they were all
customer.
very just
Us girls thought of him as a
eh.
generous uncle. He was
But I
one of the
mean,
only
if
people
that's my
Ada
biggest
seemed
complaint.
bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble.
Don't
Much.
grumble.
Glad to
Gonna
hear
head
it.
out to your
Gives
Ifrit
you faith,
points
though, doesn't
and wait,
To know
whoa.
there are people out there
I just
like
mixed
me.
up two things. I'm gonna head out to go
And
grab
you,
food with Cruel and build my army. Catch you later. No problem,
wonder
Ginger
the Dane's
Teacher.
got a soft
I am
spot
looking
for you.
forward to fighting you.
I better be going.
They're good for your Ifrit points and a few other bits. Try to get them done. The middle one, the blue one, where I got 0 for this one. I don't know. It depends on the side mission. I don't know, what do our abilities look like right now? Like, how many points do we have? We got about 1,000. Can I upgrade anything? Can upgrade Limit Break, which will give us a bigger limit bar, which is okay. I like the Storm of Fireballs, and I like Ignition. I like both of our abilities quite a bit, actually. This one I like better, so we're going to upgrade this one now. What happens when we master it? Allows alignment to any icon. Okay, I don't care about that as much. Some good rewards in the side quests, and some of them are locked behind other side quests. Well, maybe I just haven't found any good ones yet. Like I said, I've found them so far to be sort of dry and boring. But we'll keep doing them. We'll keep seeing what we can do. For now, though, there aren't any, so main quest it
Looking
is.
for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen
Dodgy
him around
eye.
lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is
do
the
I go?
last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
So I gotta go all the way. Oh, okay.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
So I gotta go to another village.
And you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor.
Moor.
According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate
Just like the people
to
here.
appoint one such as you to the constabulary.
Constabulary.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
More than
His
one
name
man
is
or more than one
Bertram,
favors?
And he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Speak with Bertrand in Moor. Moor is over there. Oh, wait, through the city? Both? Both. Probably both. Both is good.
Did one of them get on this side?
Ooh. Sprint now, please. Sprint me.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Apparently the granaries aren't full, so I would say all of them. There we go, there's the sprint. Whew.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Doobie-doo.
Go on. Back to the pit.
So, when do we... Whoop. Whoop.
That's enough dallying, you.
Back and forth. When do we, beat up the big rock? I want to go fight the mother crystal. Oh, another side quest. I guess we'll grab it while we're here.
Have you seen my Chloe?
What is your
I
Chloe?
let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come
Chocobo?
back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I could certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me
The
smile
mother
when I'm
crystals.
sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Okay.
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
Maybe a
It's
bunny?
my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Prioritize!
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Let's go, Torgal. Torgal lost her pet. Fastidious farmland.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Talking about
Should I
lack of
help
manners.
You, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's
Filthy
old enough to know
creature?
she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
There's a bunch of windmills.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
God, what about idle bitches? Jeez. Everyone in this place.
Chloe?
I don't think so. There's some white on this dog, but
More brown than white.
yeah.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
No, your place branded.
Is that someone napping on the job?
No, a branded turned to stone
Interruption.
on the job. Yeah. Poor thing.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Creepy. Chloe's gone, you little
Why did you
weirdo.
already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
There it is.
You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
None of the other Chloes.
Months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
Teacher.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
Teach her while she's young.
That give them away.
Tell her the truth.
Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Break the cycle. That's right. Cry, child. This place is gonna make me angry, isn't it? I mean, kind of already making me angry. Freaking Oriflamme. Alright, let's go talk to the stable guy who's gonna be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Tell your little girl to cry, how heartless can you be? I'll be more heartless if I need to.
It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down.
No.
Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
You'll have to fight me.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have.
That changed your tune real quick.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
There's the comb that she
And
loved.
he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm,
So, which way did he go?
And for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins.
Yonder
Strange
ruins?
they sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Helpful, I mean, most helpful.
All these thirsty dudes. Jeez. The Royal Meadows. There we go. Sprint. I think I see some doggos will fight.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Bloated wolves. These ate something. I love that ability. I do like being able to switch between the powers. Die. I got him. See, like, that fight gave us more than some of these side missions do, you know? Oh boy, everyone's dead in this place.
Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
So the wolves were just eating them. eating the bodies.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
That's the guy we got the information from.
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
Oh, yeah.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone?
Do you give combs instead of rings in this world?
Northreach with a dame waiting, and we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Convenient.
Tell her what happened. Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
No,
Perhaps the comb will give.
We'll just do this. Boop. Quick and easy.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh, good.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
What was left of her.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Well, this one definitely didn't.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Found her over there. And over there. And a little bit over there.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale
Man, I like stuff.
counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
I don't need
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen,
they'll talk
it
about
would
the
appear
combs.
that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
Ah.
I will. And thank you again.
All right, now we go that way. Up there. Oh, there's a path. I see a path.
Weren't expecting any new branded until.
Jeez. I love that. Also, I love that it changes my keyboard. I'm gonna have to like put a camera on that one of these days so you guys can see it. 'Cause that's really cool. Yoink. Oh, 2 gil? It wasn't even worth slowing down my sprint. I don't know how to get that back. Hello? Open the doors like Aragorn. Son of Arathorn, Gondor calls for aid.
Any trouble on the way?
Oh, hey guys.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Okay. Guide me? It doesn't seem like a lot of light. Kind of dingy crystal. The pleasure houses of Oiflam. Team full frontal breaks down the front door. Team back door sneaks in from behind.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Oh my.
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
The glass gate? What's the
Where the
glass
shards
gate?
are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
I love Sid.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
His shortcuts have not been very
How
short.
exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say...
I mean, he hasn't really...
If
we don't really
the
know.
powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Okay.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this.
With violence.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Panic Blue is now following. Thank you for the follow, Panic Blue. Tell me about yourself. Are you a streamer?
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
You enjoying Final Fantasy 16?
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs.
Digs.
If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Stretch!
But first, we have a gate to crash.
She's my wife, bro. Oh, does she stream?
Best mate ready.
Thank you for the follow.
Save itself.
And a hydrate. We're hydrating with Dr. Pepper because it's my one soda for the week, and I love it. Oh, there we go. Off to the side. Let's see. There is a side quest here. If I hit old mark. Do we do the side quest first? I'm going to do the side quest first. Always got to get the side quests done. Alright, forward. Wait, is there a thing near there? Not really, no. Okay. Fine. I guess we're jogging. Some side quests are missable. Deaths suggest doing them all. Alright. I don't think we've missed any.
That's the day done then.
Yet, at least. There was one that we were able to go back to.
The markets are
Well, yep, guess we should do them when we see them. Yep, all the way back to where we were. Ugh. Clive the race card.
That's enough for today, Branded.
There yet? Nope, it is all the way out there. Okay. All the way out there.
Go on. Back to the fence.
2 gil. It's always 2. Yeah. And I guess I can always use money. I think it was on this side. Oh, yep, right there. I was just gonna check the map.
You, Branded, here now.
Oh, I like this guy already.
What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a chain.
Your son's getting mauled right now.
Towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
I swear, if this child's like playing with a puppy or something and you want me to kill a puppy, I will murderize you.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Right?
Something's not right here.
Let's go, Torgal.
Careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
This wolf? Oh, yeah. I guess.
I'll deal with this.
Guess it is a rabid wolf.
It's over.
I still pick the wolf over the dude. Alright. One down. Well, the only one down. Hey, thanks.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Ah.
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
Joffrey? You listen to this kid.
Father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Off the cliff with you, Joffrey.
wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Murder? I'm down for a little murder. Let's show him Ifrit and see if he likes that.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
For real though, Joffrey's actor was amazing. Too bad people couldn't separate the character from the child. Like, actually.
Nor am I. You'll
People are
pay
weird
for
though.
what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be me!
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
Good, be scared.
Dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded.
Not usually like into killing someone's father in front of their son, but might have to do it.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Probably should have said the dame was my master, but I don't know.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this?
Nice strong backhand across the ass. Backhand across the ass? That's so weird. I mean his face. Ah, yeah, I can see. It's easy to mix those two up. Thing is, they look the same.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Waiting for another wolf to show up.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, good.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out.
The problem solved itself.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Well, okay. $150 little XP points. Might be able to get the next rank of the flamey orbs. They probably can. 600 for that? Yeah. What is the bonus for the upgrade? Allows assignment to... Oh, no. Increase fireball count while nullifying up to 4 attacks. I like both of these a lot. I don't think I need to master them. I like them both. We can master lunge. Might as well. I've been using it a little bit more. Alright, map. Further map. Check for side missions. Don't see anything green. To the main mission. Ooh, pretty. Drake's Head.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I like Clive. He might be my favorite character.
Come on, this way.
Alright,
Trying
team.
to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Clive or Con? Sid. Sid. Did I say Clive? I meant Sid. Well, can't resist that. It's kind of boring, but I'll take it. I think Sid might be my favorite character. Did I actually say Clive? I mean, Clive is cool.
Tempting. Let's get this over with.
Are we going in?
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans.
Damn!
Perfect plans.
I like COD. I've never really played COD. It's not my kind of game, really. Also, how's it going, Putty? Alright. Secret passage? Probably not that way. Probably this way. Yep. It's a young man's game. I am certainly not a young man.
You're welcome.
An old dude.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
I haven't really seen anyone with a bow in this yet. I gotta wait for Sid to take his turn there. Jeez. Be sure to check out a Spotlight Streamer of the Month, Tora Carnage. She's amazing.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
So, going in.
Captain! To arms, and summon the cannoneer at once!
Cannoneer? Damn! I love that so much. Stay down! You thought you'd hit me? I was in an animation!
It's over.
Get over here!
Stay down.
GG! Torgal doesn't like this guy. That is a cannon and a half. What the hell?
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
The hell is that?
More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
What?
Give a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh, get parried, bitch! Oh, get parried again. Wasn't even planning that parry. Nope, got hit by that one. But not that one. Ooh, just keep. Oh, damn! I almost had that going.
Then we better make this quick.
Parry this, and then I dig. Come here. Whoa, all right. Strong, buddy.
Not this time.
Ow. Okay, all right. Had to let you get a hit in.
Not this time.
Got him. Oh, did you die?
Is he?
See what?
Bollocks. He's gonna cash it.
He's gonna cash it. What does that mean?
Poor wretch.
Not in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Ow! You... Lunged. Ow. You can respect Clive's abilities. Attacks you're not using can be refunded. Oh, that's good. I'll have to take a look at that. Trying to catch up? Catch up on what? Oh, in the game? You'll pass me, don't worry. I only, I won't play tomorrow and I won't play Monday. So, and I won't play Tuesday because there's no stream Tuesday. So you got a couple days to catch up with me pretty easily. Ow! God damn. Gotcha. I keep bouncing between games. Just beat Garuda. What other games are you doing? Favor of the Inferno. Ignition. Is that one that I've been using? I don't know the names of the abilities.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
It's an Akashic. Wait. We can do something like that, right? We have, what's the lore? Akashic. Irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Big Ignition is the one I'm using. The Dash one. Dave the Diver and another indie puzzle game called Grindstone. And Mario. And Rabbids too. All of them. Back to it.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
I'm indecisive right now. Nothing wrong with that.
This place. How did Sylvester kill?
Nothing wrong with that. When I'm not streaming, I have a hard time figuring out what I want to play, you know? Because most of the time I want to play what I'm streaming.
Of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Does that mean there could be a bunch of Akashics here? I like items. A lot of items in this place. There are people. Oh, yeah, I guess there are.
The gods.
Oh, I forgot I was on Garuda.
There's no monsters on them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You think you could call Elizabeth? Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Mate, those guards at the gate.
That was.
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Can I get that from here? Not quite. Damn, that would have been nice. Sparta! Inches of magic eye. Oh no. Oh, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Sid's afraid of heights. And falling.
Oi-yo!
Oi-yo! Oi-yo!
Some help.
Hold on.
Use the Garuda ability. Just drag him back up. I gotta put on the ignition accessory. Oh yeah, I should do that. I already forgot about it.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
We'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
And ability reset, I'm sure. I don't know. I like the abilities that I have. I don't know what I would respec. What am I not using? I guess the Phoenix abilities, but I like those abilities. I might use them later. Let's see. I like the gouge one. Yeah, we'll change that for ignition. Which is just to make sure. Yeah, that one. Okay. We need 1,000 for that. I mean, I use the lunge now a little bit more. I use the down thrust. There's respec and get them back later. I could. I use the flaming sword, swift recovery. I don't use taunt. I like swift recovery. I never use stomp. I guess I could reset stomp. Never went back to Phoenix abilities after a certain point in the game. I'm already at that point. Charged magic. Magic burst. I have that. I almost never use that, but I'd like to use it more. I don't know. I like where I'm at. It's fine. Not too worried. I mean, I guess I did use a lot of points on that one, like, rebirth ability, but... Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon to try to keep them before they can heal to God, I love that move so much. Strong, guys. Ran right into it. Dude, I love this, too. Look at him just... He's getting beat on like the, like those boxing, things. It's fun to experiment with the stuff. It is. We'll get enough points to experiment. And it's not like I have a lot to do right now. Oh, that's so good. Speed bag, thank you. That's he just kept getting bonked away like a speed bag. This is so good. Level up. Can always use another level. 412. No, that. Why does this look like a jumping thing I could do? Never mind. Clive can't jump. I mean, I like that it also blocks hits too, so like it protects us a little bit. I like that ability a lot. Well, we can't jump. All right, that looks like where we're supposed to go. So where is there anything? Ooh, money, some fangs. There's nothing there. That's where we came from. All right, yeah, we go that way, I guess. I like loot. What can I say? I like loot. I guess we open this. So that's probably the correct direction. So let's look the other way real quick, because I didn't actually look the other way. Like that. Oh, is this? This is probably the. Yeah, this is that item that was on the other side of the gate I couldn't see. Or get to. I could see it. That was the problem. And a box? Hell yeah. Does the crafting get more interesting? I feel like we go to the blacksmith and we kind of craft a little bit, and that's about the extent of it. God, so good. Chesto is besto. That was easy. That ability, ignition, is so good. I see a big boy. Let's get that speed bag. Look to it. This time. Get the ads first. Well, I was in an animation. Can't hurt me. The legendary weapons you can get later, the same thing, just over and over again. Ow. Ow. That time he got me. Ow. That time he got me too. Oh, I broke off of it. Damn. Get over here! Look at the fire just bonking him like that. I freaking love it.
This time.
Ow. We just do all of the abilities. Let's take these guys out. What's wrong, guys? Is that the hammer guy? Did he follow me? God, he's fast. Ow! Sure. That's a big ass hammer. Ow. Try to kill your friends. Leave me alone. Wow, I couldn't really even see myself for that dodge. Oh well. That's taken care of. I feel like these are doing a ton of the stagger damage. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. eating the hits. There. Did I miss any items? I don't think I did. Okay. Moving forward. Another Sparta kick. We're so good at that. Can I carry more potions? Is that a thing? Can I eventually increase my...
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword. Ooh. Is it better than what I have? Flame tongue. By 5, it is, yeah. Doesn't really... Yeah. That's kind of cool looking. I like that. Sturdy, huh?
On the count of 3.
Twin barrel hinges. That was.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Almost.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
There we go. We got it synced up that time.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Wish I could do that. Fire orb to follow us around.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
What are the chances of that? Is that a thing? I actually don't know how big this crystal is. Would they have moved it? They mined it out far enough? I too wish I could cast dancing lights. Oh, no, I don't think they moved it. That looks pretty big. How do we kill it? That was tasty.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But
That's,
this...
pretty big.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. A tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
He started it.
How did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
So, make it that way. So you tried to do this before? He said he tried to do something like it.
Oh no.
Just like with the Phoenix place. Well, wouldn't Sid know about these guys? He was here already. Stay down! No? Now stay down. Easy peasy.
Creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines.
Are the two places connected somehow?
Made by the same people. The Fallen, I think it was called. I just like the scenery is so pretty in this game. Aragorn. I too open doors like that whenever I can. Gonna go around the outside and blah! So much. It was there before doesn't mean they were. There's an ether flood after that. That's a good point. So these guys could these guys be part of the ether flood? Ow, bitch. Beating up your friend. Stay on your toes. Fireball. Fireball. I feel like those don't do a lot of damage.
It's over.
Even fully charged, they feel kind of. Oh, there's a lich. Oh, that pulled me in. Kill the little ones first if you can. Alright, alright, alright. Get teleported on. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Grab him by the face! Woo, perfect dodge! Ow, not so perfect dodge. I dodged through that. So much damage. All right. Except for those last two, we just used the orbs for that. That was cool. I like the orbs. Oh, get parried. Oh, we didn't actually get parried. We just broke the thing.
Too slow.
Not what I meant. Right through him. Easy peasy. We're getting good at fighting those.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Oh.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here.
Can't wait to
Then again,
fight
I
that.
can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
All right. Ugh, so what is this Guardian?
Where did that come from?
Right there. Ooh, it's a dragon.
If I had to guess,
Made of crystal?
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
An Akashic dragon? Does Sid ever use both of his swords at once?
if it's a fight he wants,
Oh yeah, these orbs do a ton of stagger damage. No, wrong button. Grab him by the face. There we go. I'm above it all, baby. Get over here. There we go. Get that stagger. Gouge him up.
Where's he off to now?
I don't know. Get back here and fight me. Cauterize.
Look out!
Oh, that was a... Okay. It was locked onto the dragon, went right to his face. I wanted to just kind of zip through, you know? Ow. Woo! That was kind of scary looking. Stay right on him. He can't fireball us. Grab him by the face. Get him down. Get over here. Whew, none of those were perfect dodges, but they work. Let the will-o-wisps take care of the hits.
Lend me your strength.
Nice damage. Gonna get some of the stagger bar down. Nope, he's flapping us away. Woo! Oh, there's another one.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh, and the balls just used up right then and there. How cool would it be to fight this dragon as Ifrit, though? Like, that would be kind of fun. Cooldown on it is pretty light. Down here. Balls are used up, eh? It happens. Especially to guys at my age. Get over here. Get him, Clive, go. Oh, come back. I just... that one was way easier. He came at us at a weird angle that time.
Well done, Torvald.
Oh, that still hit me. Ooh, his wing. I was not expecting that. Ow! Okay, I should have expected that one. Oh, every time he takes off just as I do that. Get down here and fight me! Oh, we almost got him. There it is. Garuda. Boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Only 90 experience for a dragon? Seems a little light.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Yeah, we
Not
probably
that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
Hunted.
I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I don't know, was that his title? I've never heard him called the Vicious. Alright, well. In we go, I guess? That dragon fight was fun. Like, the fights are just good.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Potion. Potion. You're gonna need these. Oh. Look at all that stuff. Potion. I guess it's a good thing we're getting them. Just the heart of the mother crystal.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Does every kingdom have a mother crystal heart? Nope. You gotta use giant monster to kill it.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Giggity.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tarja's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
Who's Tarja? Is that someone we know?
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Rama?
That's more like it.
Okay, we did it. Now what happens?
Clive, look.
Evil demon portal? Let's see that.
What is that?
Whatever it was just kicked Rama's ass. That's not good. What are you?
I need a freight. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Jill! Do something, Jill! Or Torgal. Torgal will be the one to do it.
Hold on.
Oh, or Rama. Rama's doing alright. What was that all?
Where the hell am I?
Oh, that's kind of cool. So, is it dead?
I've been here before.
Have we? Typhon has been repelled. Insolence shall not go unpunished. Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Rama's got him pinned pretty good, huh? Still gonna try and fight me like that? Let's get him in line and go!
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you.
Jeez, jeez. Ow. Ow! Jerks.
What else can he do?
If I just walk through these guys. Nope. Well, I think the will-o-wisp saved me there.
That's enough.
What's wrong, buddy? You look angry and stuck. Oh, that was not an attack. That was a dodge, and I did not dodge it. Ow.
That power isn't yours.
Oh, is it trying to take Rama's power? What? This guy have no teeth.
But this is mine.
The music, though. There we go. Giant monster fight.
I remember now. I have fire.
Finding a Freet again. Controls for Freet are melee attack, ranged attack, evade, and jump. Ability mastery is shared with 5. That executing a fireball burst. Shift to sprint over an extended area. Hold shift to lengthen. Other abilities. Type. Oh, we are moving and grooving. Ow, ow. His attacks do more damage than mine. We are really moving now. Just out of our reach there. What's wrong, buddy? Just throws his arm at me like that. Dark Cloud 1536424 has followed. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Are you enjoying Final Fantasy 16? Dodging like wildfire. Use WASD while holding shift. An effective way to avoid his attacks. Tell me about yourself, Dark Cloud. It's dead. Yeah, go down. There we go. Boomba. We wasted a little bit of damage there. That's kind of annoying. But I think we'll be alright. I think we got him. How do you think this game is? Big fan of Final Fantasy, and it's available on Xbox now. Debating on picking it up. This is my first time running it. I'm only like 4 or 5 streams in, and I'm really enjoying it. It looks really good. The combat feels really good. There's still much more we would see. I think the side quests have been really boring, but beyond that, the main stuff is very, very good.
How many more could there be?
I don't know. We're gonna kick her ass. Giant monster fight. Oh. Is that?
Fuck.
Oh, was it a fake? And he's powering up. He's a fire in his laser. Flashbang through the door. Got many arms now. A lot of arms. Wait, where'd they all go? He only had. And now show us your true strength. I mean, that was. Can I be stronger? Oh god. He's gotten a lot bigger too. Alright. Alright. Stop humping the laser. Alright, this guy ain't got nothing on me. Oh, never mind. I said that too soon. Flying hits. Oh, you bitch. Come on, let's get to him. Oh god. Waz! Oh, Waz, don't fail me now! Oh, Waz, you failed me, Waz. God fuck. Waz, no, god damn it. Oh, I hate this. Ow, you bitch. Okay, good thing you can still use high potions as Ifrit. Kata Corb. What? I don't even know what that says. Oh, they're still moving. Oh god, they're still moving. Ow. No catamaran for you! Got nothing on me. Jabber before it proceeds to run into many walls. There we go. All right, we got him. I wasn't worried at all. Don't you do that wall. Don't you do the wall again. I swear. Oh, you bitch. All right, all right, all right. First one's easy. Second one's over here. The one's over. Oh, God, you bitch. Okay, that one better. Not great, but better. Dodge. Oh. Whoa. Look like a butterfly. Tippity tappities. Fireball. Hellfire. Hell yeah. Dodge. We can dodge while doing the spirit bomb? Okay. Ow. Okay, I didn't get a button press for that one. Where'd my fireball go? Oh, we still got it? And now with the power of the sun. Tap! Tap, 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 tap. I'm gonna break my mouse. Boomba! You no-teeth looking jerk. People of Rosaria, share your energy with me. Whew. I really like the monster fights. Double up. Nice. Whew. The Breath of Fire. That's for Flames of Rebirth, which, yeah, we're using that a lot now. The most suitable vessel. Okay. Am I? I am a most suitable vessel, I guess. God, I love you, Torgal. You're adorable.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
Wrong with
You're
Clive?
wounded.
This
He did get
is
shot,
only
didn't
a
he?
scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh no. Don't die, Clive. I like Clive. What the hell are you? Now we shall become one. I said Clive again, didn't I? Sid! Don't die, Sid. I mean, Clive don't die either.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Sid knows who he is? Oh! That was a cool move.
Think again.
Keep mixing up Sid and Clive for some reason. Their names, at least. I like that sword, though. Can I keep the Clive? Oh, God, the Sid sword? Jesus. Why do you deny your fate? Your purpose. You a bitch, that's why.
Sid.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
What? A cigarette? Really, Sid? This is the time for that? Lit by the Phoenix Flame.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you.
Sid.
It wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, What's the point? So, I made a choice.
You're gonna give us Rama. Well, at least that'll be kind of cool. But I don't. Oh, son.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands.
Sid.
The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Aww. Denial. So this is how you would waste your will. Perhaps it is time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let
Hey.
ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Team wipe. Dang.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Game over. Stor will recognize him. Torgo's the best.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima. Oh.
You have learned our name.
Oh, he speaks English now.
What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Yeah. Okay.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
A disturbance in the Force. So when does Torgal get his superpowers?
Nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Well, you activated his trap card.
these flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Red Aviators with the hydrate. Thank you, Red.
These are not flames of destruction.
How you doing?
Have you forgotten already who I am?
MP has to have the stretch there, though. Ugh. Is he absorbing Ultima? Good, just lurking. Always appreciate a good lurk. So Ultima was gonna take Clive as his vessel, and Joshua forced him into himself.
Just try and get to my brother now.
All right, Joshua.
Fiend.
No more crystals. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped inside of me. Defy your fate. Meanwhile, the hideaway. Oh. Oh, Titan found the hideaway. Giggity? Well, that sucks. Gav? Wait, that's not Gav. Gav has lighter hair.
Must fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Gav!
Sid, help us! Where is he?
Oh, pff.
Do?
Ah, Gav! Good job, Gav!
Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this.
Why do you need that? What's so special about that? We stabbed it.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Oh, the Titan is coming. Are we gonna fight Titan? Maybe do a little attack on Titan?
Where the hell are you, Sid?
He did.
Where the hell are you?
He didn't make it. Okay. Kosnitse?
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Oh, we got our hoods up.
Chocobo sausage, all from Greensfed Farm Bird.
Chocobo sausage?
Sources you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives,
I like that.
ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
I like the aches of the road. Go away.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Sometimes you just need a good ointment. Five years later? Year of the Realm 878. Okay, so we had a time skip.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Have I been going as Sid?
What have we learned?
That's only going to confuse me more. I already mix up their names.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
All those lost side quests? I don't think there were
Tell you
any.
who is there to make sure they stay that way?
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Okay, so he does know that, at least. Is Sid a title now? I am the Sid?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Hopes you have lightning powers to sell the lot. That's true. I mean, people that have never seen Sid before won't know the difference. But, I was already mixing up their name all the time.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could. But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Batman incoming.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Lightning powers! Can I have Sid's sword? I really liked Sid's sword.
Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
Power of Thunder. 5 has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. Tuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of 5's magic spells, Also allows access to new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm. Brings 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Okay. Rama's feet. There's iconic feat, Blind Justice, used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 6 targets. It temporarily remained affixed to the target and can be ignited to deal additional damage by pressing shift.
Sid dies here!
And then we ignite it again. Okay. Zzz. Kingdom Hearts lock shot. Yeah, feels like it. Okay, that does that. Well, that was cool. We got fire though. What's wrong, buddy? Are we putting all 6 on one guy? Yes. Wow, I expected that to kill him.
The outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Let them come. I don't know. Playing horde mode. Let's go. Boom! Now for swap. Now we're on Phoenix. Swap, we're on Garuda. Swap, we're on Rama. Okay, so there's not like a... I wonder if I can use the numbers for it. Guard break. Collateral justice. And stay down. Anyone else?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
I want to fight Titan.
They brought a pet.
Oh, that looks cool. Its head looks kind of small for its body, though. Is this just like a jaguar on steroids?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
I am Sid. I never pay.
We'll have to be faster.
Coral, probably. Republican War Panther. Haha. Ow. I think I only did 4 on that. Nope, I got all 6. Not a kill. God, the fireballs just do so much damage to this dagger bar. Already swapped. It's great. $13,000? I'll take it. Can't hurt me, I got my balls on. Grab him by the face! Get staggered! Dude, having 3 of these abilities going is kinda nutsy. Easy peasy. Republican War Panther. Ay, ay. All right. Before we continue, I really gotta pee. So I'm gonna pause it real fast. We're gonna go to a "we'll be right back" screen, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna run our last ads too, so hopefully we won't have to worry about those for the rest of the stream. And be right back. Whee! Oh, and I come back to a stretch and a hydrate. Jeez. Make me pee more. Thank you. Oh, that just feels nice. Whew. Gotta top up. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Back into it. Back into it. Take that, evil cat. Now where's Titan?
With this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Oh, they're back. Why'd you guys come back? Is that for me or for the Panther?
Murderer. All of our friends are
That's
dead
for me.
because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forget
I mean,
us.
I was hoping
Now.
a little bit of, like, thanks.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Look at all those places I can't go to anymore. That's where we are. They no green things. Pretty sure that means we're good. To the hideaway? Is the hideaway really a good place now? I mean, it's been 5 years. Benumer? Benumer.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Ew.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Me too.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
New hideaway? Well, that looks like a spaceship. I mean, all these ruins used to be floating, right? So I guess it's not too far off to call it a spaceship. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
So Otto made it. That's good.
Dull moment.
New crafting at the Black Hammer or whatever it was. Don't call me Sid. Oh wait, I am Sid. Never mind. Keep calling me Sid? I don't know. What's up,
Otto
Jill?
will want to know what happened in Costness.
Costness, that's how you
I
pronounce
expect
it.
he'll be in the mess.
He is a mess. I'm a mess. Look, fast elevator. Okay, it's that way, but I want to go to the Black Hammer.
Get on this time.
Speaking of mess, I'm hungry. Hello, hungry. I'm Jabber.
Back, are ya?
Ask about the past 5 years.
You've forgotten already?
Yeah, I have.
Because I haven't.
It doesn't keep going. All right, there's a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. No, you're Sid.
Still.
That don't mean I intend on doing it again.
What do you want?
Levin Bolt. Well, it's stronger. Flame tongue and a lightning shard. I guess it's like slowly upgrading
you a
our
good
sword
while.
over and over again. None of these are better than what we have.
Anything else?
That's a wacky looking one too. I like it. I like the curve. No, this is Patrick.
All operations are suspended.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
One-eyed Gav?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
The Moogle! Wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back
Who is
from
that?
your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Okay, so this is telling us what happened, I guess.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Side missions!
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I likes me a good historian. Harpocrates. Think there's a Harpocratic oath? That one. That was a dumb one, but I don't care.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I
Eat
do
lemon
not
tarts?
possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
No, fair enough.
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
Ultima?
But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places.
More
There
of the
are
right
still
ones, baby?
libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
Kupo.
He's got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
And what's nectar then?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day, Clive. Now what do I
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
do? My chambers? I am the Cid. Oh,
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
I
It
returned
looks
a
good,
book.
Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Well, I was just going there.
All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yeah, rest. The Cid never
Could Gav have
rests.
thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear any shipments
Oh, hey, Jill. Hanging out in my chambers. Huh?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
What's that? I want to know what this is. Wall of Memories. The Oath? Oh, okay, that's that. That's the only memory I have? I guess that's the only memory I have. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving to make a point to check the reading desk upon arrival. Yeah. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see your done to wear upon my return. What the heck does that mean? Done to wear.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one
What?
we've been waiting for.
Or what?
But
look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Not.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
What actually happened?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Thought he absorbed that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Those cups look kind of small. Well, meanwhile, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Why don't you go ask him in person instead of talking to the sky about it? Shows up, saves his brother, leaves forever again.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Wasn't I supposed to rest? The Gathering Store.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, herb. And I can't talk. Or worse, pet. This is the oh, it's a balcony, but it has a box on it. A goblin coin? Okay, so keep our eyes open for more random boxes in the rest.
I don't know.
Going to
Perhaps
stay
that's just some
lurking, but off to buy a gift for Father's Day. Best of luck. Get something good for your father.
And what can I do for you? Go on,
And thank you
then.
for lurking and being awesome. Because you're awesome. Oh, that. Nope. Channeler's Whisper. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Kills the effects. Not triggered unless the charge magic is learned. Increases limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. Limit break generation by 6% when taking damage. Heat Wave, Rook's Gambit. Increases XP earned by 15%. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. And gil earned? Oh, I'm thinking about these two. Oh, I'm thinking about these two a lot. I'm buying both.
It'd better all be here.
I don't really care about the
You're
gil
only
that
blind,
much.
you know.
But, yeah. Instantly restores all HP. Well, you know what? Let's, might as well grab those.
Cannot
That's,
find a better
ooh,
price
actually,
than
those are
that.
expensive. Holy crap. So. We get some Pearl Sword.
You got out else?
And.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Let's see. Any of these items just for selling? I wish there was a button for, like, selling junk, you know? Like, we have gill bugs.
You got out else?
Black blood. We got 9 of those.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Goblin coin.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you?
Alright. Gear and icons. I don't really care about Gil 5-6 later. Oh boy, those are expensive. Oh, it auto-equipped one of them. Oh boy, are those expensive. XP. We have the gouge damage, but I think I want the ignition damage because ignition is freaking great. And how many points do we have for... Oh, we have Rama now. That's right. How many points do we have? 900? Not a lot. Judgment Bolt. That looks cool. Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being stuck, chains lightning to another nearby enemy. Interesting. What happens if we upgrade pile drive? I already like that one. Increases the hits and ability radius. Okay. We can master ignition or the well, we can't. We don't have enough for either of them, but that's fine. They're both cool. Gouge. Can we upgrade gouge? Increases the follow-up strike speed. Let's do that because I use gouge a lot. I like gouge. Rook's Gambit and Aerial Blast. Oh god, I gotta save up for some of these because there are some really cool looking things that I just don't have points for. And I keep buying the cheaper ones, but I'm probably going to keep buying the cheaper ones. All right, Martha. And they only get cooler, but I'll never know. Because I'll never get them.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power.
I mean,
It sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay. Find the curse breakers. Oh, and new little quests. There's one little quest. There's one little quest. All right, well, let's go get that. I think it's down the elevator. Ring ding ding, ring a ding a ling. Is it down here? Did I pass? Okay, it's on the pier. All right. It's like all the way. What is that? Oh no. Okay. Weird.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
Everyone talks about Tet, his lemon tart.
Pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't.
Which we don't.
Bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Well, I guess I'll have to find you some pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your sieve is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Obolus.
Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. Our next mission. So, where do I go for that? That's where the main quest is. And that. Oh, I guess, yeah. Is that for Caulk and Ball? Huh? Caulk and Ball? What kind of torture is this? Ay. Can I just jump off the cliff? Oh. Yes is the answer. That was easy. Oh, hey guys.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Zippity zap! 50 blind justice lightning balls. Oh, wow. I did that really quick, apparently. God, that does so much, and I love it. Trying to like switch a lot. GG, jerk. Hey, picture wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this.
Well, we're gonna turn that in, and then we'll probably call it a stream. 3 hours or so.
Oh yeah.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Here you go.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Athena celebrating 1,300 followers. Ooh, all right. Might have to check out Athena then.
Argo. So your boat has a name.
The Argo.
No.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
I'm helpful. We level up? Yes, we did. Give me those levels. Badge of Might +1. Okay. All right, we're gonna save it there then. And then if Tora isn't streaming, we will probably raid Athena. Tora is our spotlight streamer, so we give her a little bit of preferential treatment. This is how it works. But yeah, let's see who's on. Next stream is tomorrow. We'll be painting Fulgrim some more. I doubt we'll finish him. We are getting closer and closer. Closer and closer. So come on by and see how he's looking. I don't think Tora is on. I feel like Tora usually streams at night, so I think it will be Athena whom we raid today. Looks like she's playing Escape the Backrooms / raid. Athena, I win. Haha, I did it. Oh, she's got a new little profile picture and everything. Fun. But yeah, she's celebrating 1,300. Jeez, she's just running away with it is what she's doing. I wish I could catch up. Maybe someday. Show her some love and some support, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Farewell for now.
Okay, I opened it.